Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. As you can see, I'm at my mega base here, and in the last episode, I actually sorted all of the things into mass storage here, and I think I've done a couple things since last episode, like adding all of the mini blocks are now sorted. I moved the potions back over here, so that's pretty cool. That's where all those used to be, I think back here, so that's pretty cool. I also added a lot more kind of sorting the miscellaneous items, which used to just kind of be in this one chest, so I'm sorting fireworks, I'm like sorting enchanted books, things like that. I've yet to do this back area here, but that will hopefully be done by the end of this episode. I also have the section back here is now sorting base blocks, so that's kind of where those went. The potions used to be back here, but put the base blocks there. In this episode, I'm going to be making a giant map art of my face. Yeah, that's quite random, but I decided it'd be a really cool thing just to kind of decorate. I have that to, mark portals, mark things that belong to me. I just think it'd be something pretty exciting to do. Plus, I think I need a break away from just building at my base because I'm going insane. So this is the stuff I need. Alright, so the spreadsheet is on the screen right now, just probably off to the side here, one of the sides. But I need a lot of terracotta. It's over like, I think 5 shulker boxes. Same thing with concrete for the dyes. So I need some brown dye. I already have all of it, including the white dye from the skeleton farm. So those won't be an issue. I already have the ink sacs needed for the glasses. So I only need to really gather a little bit of sand and gravel. I already have some sand and gravel in reserve as we speak. So it won't be that big of a deal. I already have some of that. I just need to grab a lot of terracotta. So I need to get my pickaxe out and start grinding all of that. And then I will get back when I have gathered all the concrete, powder, the sand and gravel, and all of the terracotta. Alright, so I actually got carried away. I gathered everything. So this is everything I need right here. All of the brown concrete powder here. So that's all of it just for the hair. I just need to turn that into concrete. The white terracotta is also gathered here, including the black concrete powder for the glasses, including this blue terracotta, which is just going to make those pixels that kind of give a little bit of shading on the glasses. So that's what that's for. I didn't need much of that, but still good to have. So that's everything I need. As you can see, the tools have taken an absolute beating. So my shovels are pretty much almost broken here. My axe is also pretty low, just from getting the jungle wood for the cocoa beans. I actually need a little bit more of that, but it wasn't too big of a deal. My pickaxes are pretty much broken as we speak, so that's not very great. I also went through 2 elytras, so a desperate trip to the Enderman farm is needed, but we'll do that hopefully soon. I just need to turn this into concrete powder, and I'll get back when that's done. So one actually good thing about this that I think will go a little bit quicker is if we take the concrete powder, and one of the data packs we have is where you can just drop it into a cauldron. So if I just drop some of this into a cauldron, it can just sit in there and then pick it up. It turns automatically to concrete. So that makes it a lot easier to convert. It'll still take a while, so let me just quickly time-lapse me doing that. Alright, so I just did all of it, and you can see I also put this trapdoor here just to make it easier to throw things in. It hits the trapdoor and goes in. Otherwise, it would get stuck on this edge right here, so that just made it a little bit easier. I left this box unconverted just in case I can re-dye this for, white terracotta or white concrete just to, use as the base. So I'm pretty sure I can take these things and start building. I'm not exactly sure where. I'm going to have to figure out where we're going to build our maps, like maybe make a map district or something. But other than that, I think I'm good to start going. I can take these boxes, and we can start building the thing. Alright, so I'm at the area where I want to make the map. So this is where we have started. I'm going to have Fooney help me because why not? He's just a slave at this point. So pretty much what we're going to do is start with the outline because it just makes sense to do the outline first. Once I do the outline, obviously I'm not inside the map. If we look at, well, that's just the chat. If we look at this part where I'm doing the outline, I'm not in the outline yet. I'm just doing the border. So once I do the border, I find out how far I can start doing the actual face. Again, I have a photo of what the dimensions that are needed to be next to me. So if I need to, I can use that. So I'm going to get back when this is done, and then we can do the inside. Alright, so we completed the border just around the outside. So I'm going to start with just like the bottom section of my face. So it's the section that pretty much leads up to the glasses. So we got to go 32 blocks pretty much from the bottom. And then from there, we'll just do the glasses outline. So I'm going to time-lapse this because I think it would look pretty satisfying to see. So let's do the time-lapse. All right, so there we go. With everything like that, we have now the whole bottom face here done, including these little side sections, which is the kind of like the side part of my face. So it's like this section right here. Okay, we're gonna do the glasses next. So that's pretty much all this black terracotta, including the blue terracotta as well, the black concrete blue terracotta mix. So let's start the replay mod and let's get to it. Okay, so that is the glasses all done here. So if we just fly up here, you can see all of the glasses are done, including that extra pixel that I have right at my face there. So that's pretty cool to see. Next up is pretty much just placing a ton of brown concrete. I have tons of it here already to go, including powder, which I also realized as soon as you place would just turn to concrete. So there wasn't really a reason to make it all concrete. It could have just stayed as powder. But here comes a very long part of pretty much doing all the hair. So let's start the time lapse and we'll get to that. Alright, so that was it. That was the final time lapse. We've now completed the map here. Fooney's checking it out. It's looking pretty cool. If I just put this here. So that's everything. That is all the blocks. It's a lot of brown concrete placed. Something that I actually think would be pretty cool to do is if I just quickly check my blocks placed. It would be used. So if I just scroll down here, I'd have obviously all the tools and stuff like that that I've used. Netherrack placed on the ice road. Brown concrete, 4,000. So that's quite a lot. 2,000 white terracotta placed. Quite a few black concrete as well. And I'm sure blue terracotta is somewhere on here. Probably not nearly as much as the other things. There's 500. So not as much as the other ones, but that's a lot of brown concrete. White terracotta put in just to make it. Looks like Fooney's got to the end. But hey, that is it. So thank you, Fooney, for helping me out. Let's go do more projects. Alright, so we're back at the mega base now. I've just spent a little bit of time, moving a lot of my posters of my map around here. So if we look at some of them, I even have one that just gives me a bit of self-promotion that's saying subscribe, things like that. But I did say in the video I would work on these back sections, so I think it's this one right here. So I'm going to quickly work on this, and I'll get back when this back section is finished, kind of looking like the rest of them. Alright, so I just finished up this section over here, so if I just run on over here, you can see this section is now completing with the finished floor pattern, which is pretty cool to see. I'm just missing the chest in here, which I'll only put the chest in when I need to actually do something in here, because at the moment I'm not even sure what I'm going to store in here. So with that, I'm going to go to the shopping district and collect some diamonds from my shops, and restock if I need to. As I fly into the shopping district here from my mega base, I'm going to quickly discuss something that is kind of different. As you can see, my skin is actually now has the white J instead of the green J, and I'm also rocking a different Optifine cape, and the reason for that is because Optifine recently came out with their 10-year anniversary, so I decided to kind of show that off and just kind of do it. Since it's only going to be a limited time, I might as well put on the 10, and the 10 only works with a default cape, so I just chose the white cape, and that meant I had to change the actual kind of outfit I'm wearing, so just a white J to kind of match the cape here. So if anyone was wondering why I'm kind of changing the outfit, that's why. So with that out of the way, I guess I can check out my shops here. including the Bone Zone, which now has the shop made and monitored by, and then a picture of my face just to show that it is one of my shops. I'm going to quickly check if there's diamonds. That's perfect. I don't know if there's... Oh, perfect. Bone Zone is making diamonds. That's great to see, which is, I think, some of the only diamonds it's made right there. I pretty much haven't checked in a while, so that's great to see. Ancient Debris Shop also making diamonds, as always. The shop always seems to make diamonds. Gonna quickly check the rocket shop that we split profits with Fumi at. Not sure if anyone has been buying rockets, but I can quickly check this. Yeah. Give me this. Perfect. 12 diamonds there. If I just put that back, I now have 40, which is great. I'm gonna keep checking those shops. I think I have the Totem Shop, which I just made last episode over here, so check over at the 1-up. Fly on in here. Not sure if I made any. Oh, wait. Got 10 more diamonds over here. Also got a photo of me as well here. I think that is the last shop besides the bookshop, so I just fly over here. You can check if I've made anything over here. 10 diamonds here. That's great. A ton more over here. That's a stack. There we go. Also has the monitored by me here. So I think that means our total, if I can bring out our total of diamonds, we are up at, let's get extras out here. Grand total up to almost 7 stacks of diamonds, which is great to see. Profit is forever growing. So that is really great to see. Trying to get to 9 stacks of diamond blocks. I'm making in bank at the shop so far. So I just keep that up and I can hopefully get there. So that is a good haul from the shopping district. I don't think I need to restock any of my shops. Back to the base for more projects. Alright, so the next project I want to do is actually gather some wither skeleton skulls. So I need beacons for each corner of the base. So, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. I also have phantoms. And obviously I have the 4 here. So I need a lot more wither skeleton skulls. I need 48. I think I'm at 27 at the moment. So let's go get some. I might even do some during the live stream. So to the nether to get some. This is the wrong way. There we go. That's the way. Okay. Alright, so I gathered a little bit more wither skeletons. Didn't have time to get all 48. Got 35, so I'm now at 35 out of 48 of them. Actually did this on a live stream. I'll link it in the description. You don't gotta watch. It's like an hour long where I just gathered some skulls. And got a little bit there, so if you want to watch that, I'll again link it in the description. Another thing you might notice is I'm still wearing this skin. But they're no longer showing the 10 on the back, so I'm going to actually quickly update this cape. So let's do that right now. Alright. There we go. Got the normal skin on. That was not a very good transition. But, whatever. Got the new skin on. Or the old skin, rather. With the green. And the green on the back there. That looks really great to see. But with that, I'm probably going to call it a video for today. Got a lot done with the map and whatnot like this. So, I have this here. Going to even hold out this one. Because it says subscribe to me. Feel free to subscribe. It's the best way to help me out on the channel. We're at just past 250 subscribers. So, thank you very much for that. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.